Hi guys! Today I'm going to show you how to make double-ended dreads, and that's a lot cheaper if you make them yourself. The pre-made ones are pretty expensive, and also they all look similar. They're like perfect versions of dreads, and they're kind of slimmed and thin, so I kind of like making my own ones. You can get the candy straight ones when you make candy cane ones when you make them yourselves, and you can mix the colors that you want and make them as thick or as thin as you want and as long or as short as you want. When you buy them finished, they only come in one length. So what you buy when you make them yourself is one of these. This is called a mono braid, which is basically a huge braid of hair. Today I'm using 3 different colors. I'm using black, this sort of lilac red, and this super red. I just colored my hair into this red, as you can see, and tomorrow my friend is putting these in for me. So I'm going to show you at the end of the video what the end result looks like. But first of all, I'm going to show you how to open the package and work the mono braid. Now, the tools you need for this is a pair of scissors and a comb. I've heard from other people that what works best is not this one of these, the plastic comb, but one of the metal ones, or one of those sort of animal combs that you use for dogs, I guess. But thick, I don't know, I don't have one of those. I just use the plastic one and it works okay. So what you do is find the opening to start. Take out your mono braid. And for me, I don't like my dreads to be super long. That just bugs the hell out of me. I'm not used to long hair. So for me, the perfect length is half of the length that the mono braid is. So as you can see, it's really long. So what I like to do is move this little scrunchy thing over to the side like this, and I can still tell where the middle is. So just cut it in half. But if you want really long hair, then just use the full length. But that means you need to buy more. So for me, I don't have a full set of hair, as you know. I have shaved sides, so I'm only going to do like the mohawk, the middle, and I'm also going to keep my bangs as they are. So for me, I'm going to use like 4 packs, I think. I have 5, but I think 4 is going to be enough. Which is going to be about 30 or 35 double-ended dreads, which is going to be enough for my hair. But depending on how thick you make them and how much hair you have and how big you want your hair to go, it varies how many you need. So it's difficult to say the perfect amount. But I guess for a full set of hair, I don't know, like 6-8 packs of mono braids. Well, if you do them in halves, at least. Okay, so what you do is take a lump of hair, about this much for one, and I use my knees for this. So I'm just gonna squeeze the hair between my knees to keep it tight, and then you take the comb and back comb the shit out of the hair. Do it from both sides. Flipping over to do the other side. This is what it looks like right now. It's going to be a big mess. And then just leave it aside for now. The next step is to twist and seal the dreads. I'm going to show you that in a moment. First off, I'm going to show you how to make candy canes. Candy cane dreads. This means that you use more than one color. So I'm going to do one that's red, and I'm going to use this dark, more purpley color. You can use the same amount or more of the other or whatever. So really simply just put them together like this and then do the same thing. Backcomb. And if you want, you can backcomb them separately first and then put them together, but I don't really see how that makes a difference, so I just do them both at the same time. And then when you seal them, you twist them like this so they become candy canes. Okay, so sealing, there are a lot of different ways to seal the dreads, but the method that I've chosen is steam. Just, I'm boiling water, steam. You can use like the hair flattening iron, you can use a regular iron, you can use like steam from a water boiler, I guess. If you have a steamer, you can use that. There are lots of different versions, but the only one I've ever tried is steaming, and I think that works really great. You can actually see the dreads closing up, like the messes of hair standing out. They just close up really nice in front of your eyes when you use this method. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Okay, so right now I've got some water boiling, as you can see. So I'm gonna leave the lid on like this. So you can see there's a bit of an opening, so I've got steam coming up over here. This is what we want. This is good. Okay, so this is how you seal your dread. It looks like a big old mess right now. So I'm gonna place it between my knees like this and then twist it. We're going to do this in sections. So I'm going to start with this piece right here. I'm going to hold it over where the steam is coming up, and this is going to seal the dread. This takes a while, so if you're doing a full head, like 60 dreads or something like that, you have to count on it taking a couple of hours. And then we're going back down here. So keep twisting. As you can see, it's closed now. That's what we want. Don't know if the camera is picking this up, but the hairs are actually twisting, like melting into each other. Be careful not to burn your fingers while you do this. And then you just do the same to the other side, and then you just cut this little ugly old end off, and then you're done. So I've made like 8 dreads or something, and I'm already bored out of my ass. It's so time consuming, you guys. It takes forever. That's the only downside to making them yourselves. It just takes forever. So if you have a friend to help you out, use that friend, okay? That's just the tip of the night. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep making dreads. As you can see, I have quite a lot of hair left. Okay, my dreads are now done. I think I forgot to tell you in the beginning of the video that this hair is made of a plastic called Kanekalon. I don't know how to pronounce that, but so this is obviously synthetic dreads, if anyone was doubting. And just to show you, this is a candy cane one. You seal these the same way as you do the single colored ones, so it's not more difficult than that. It's just the same thing, only that you're using 2 colors. So yeah, so that was it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.